Reports are coming out that Matic has all but been confirmed for Manchester United from Chelsea for a fee of around £40 million. Now, that is quite a lot of money for a player who is 28 years of age. Jose Mourinho has signed him twice at Chelsea and now looks like he's on the verge of signing him for a third time. Now, he's won 2 Premier League titles at Chelsea, and to be honest, I think he'll be a good addition to Manchester United's squad. I think that a lot of fans are being a bit too negative of this transfer happening. Now, I don't see why fans have been too negative on this, considering we've still got so much dead wood in and around the squad. We've had the likes of Ashley Young, who have just been sitting there, who have been past their time. Wayne Rooney was past his time for so long. Marouane Fellaini still playing in a Manchester United shirt at present. And why? We've got a player there that has won the Premier League with Jose Mourinho. He obviously loves playing for Jose Mourinho because this will be the third time he's signed for him. And Jose Mourinho knows exactly what Matic will do for him, what instructions he will follow, and everything else, and his relationship with him and with other players. So you're not going to get that if you sign a foreign player. True, we could have maybe got a better one. Maybe Fabinho would have been the ideal player for me, but still, I think this is an upgrade on what we've got in and around the squad. And Jose Mourinho always likes a good defensive midfield player, which helped him win that title 3 seasons or so ago. So I'm not too negative on this one. And if Jose Mourinho wants him, then I'm happy for that. You look in the past, he had Samuel Eto'o into Milan, put him out more in a wide position, didn't score so many goals, but they still went on and won the treble into Milan. So he brings players in for a purpose, can do a certain job in helping Jose Mourinho to win certain trophies. May not be obviously the spectacular name that we wanted, the Gareth Bales and that, but it's a really important position that Manchester United need, and it could help Manchester United steering towards more silverware. 28 years of age, has got vastly amounts of experience. You're probably going to get 2 or maybe 3 years out of him in midfield. So I'm pretty pleased with that. They've obviously signed Bakayoko to replace him at Chelsea, but how's he going to settle in? Is it going to take him time to settle in? You know that Matic has played in England, so it's not going to take him a great deal, hopefully, of time to settle in at Manchester United. So I still think it's a positive signing. And the reports are that Marouane Fellaini will be now leaving Manchester United. Reports in Turkey are that he is set to sign, I think it's a €4 million deal a year at the Turkish club Galatasaray. 5-year contract. There's been rumoured to be about £10 million or in that region. Not sure if it's been agreed as present, the fee. Doesn't look like it has as I speak, from what the reporters are coming out and saying. I think Manchester United would probably be looking at a slightly higher fee than that. There was talk that they wanted 20 million. I think that is a bit steep for Marouane Fellaini, to be honest. Probably in the region of 13-14 million for me would be okay for Manchester United. He's been an okay servant for Manchester United, coming off the bench at times, but he's just not Manchester United quality. We don't want to see Marouane Fellaini put on a Manchester United red shirt. I've got to give him the fact that he did always try his best. He just wasn't good enough as a footballer for Manchester United. Certainly won't go down as a great signing for Manchester United, one of their poorer signings, but still did a job in certain games for Manchester United, even last season. Scored a few important goals over the last couple of years to help Manchester United win a couple of win 3 trophies, scored some goals in the FA Cup and stuff like that. In order to help Manchester United win that, we won the League Cup as well and the Europa League, playing Fellaini in certain games. So good luck to him in the future. I'm not going to slag him off too much. I have done previously, because he just shouldn't be playing for Manchester United. Should never have been in that Manchester United midfield. Not really his fault. He was bought by David Moyes, and it was just a panic buy at the time. But Manchester United look like they're moving on. Now, in other news, we don't know what's happening in regards to the Perisic deal. It seems to have fallen a bit flat. Could still happen, but they want Martial in part exchange on a loan deal, sort of. So whether that happens, 45 million plus a loan deal for him for the whole season, which would probably end up being a permanent deal, which would be a shame, because Martial has got so much potential to offer, just doesn't do it consistently for Manchester United. But I've got my doubts if he goes out on loan now, if he's ever going to come back. So That would be a shame, but the one that it seems like Manchester United want more than Perisic is Gareth Bale. But can we get that Gareth Bale deal over the line? Because Kylian Mbappe hasn't yet signed for Real Madrid. Now, if Kylian Mbappe signs for Real Madrid, then it looks like Gareth Bale will be surplus to requirements at Real Madrid, which would then allow Manchester United to sign him. And according to the reports today, Manchester United would prefer Gareth Bale over Perisic, which I'm not surprised with. Perisic, though, did score a good goal against Chelsea, and it certainly offers us something different if we can keep Martial as well. I don't want Martial to go in the deal and 45 million, because even though it's only a loan deal, it's still for a year, and that's probably worth a lot more than, well, it's certainly worth more than just 45 million. So giving all that to Inter Milan just for Perisic, I think it's too much. So personally, I would sooner see obviously Gareth Bale come to Manchester United, the better of the two players. But that would then pretty much kill off, I think, Martial's Manchester United career. It would certainly put a massive dent in it, because you've got Lukaku, Rashford, then you'd have Gareth Bale and Martial. It'd be a lot to fit into one team. And if you keep Zlatan Ibrahimovic as well, that's 5 forwards. Could Manchester United fit that into one team with the likes of Jesse Lingard in and around the team as well? I don't know. It'd probably be too many forwards, but we would have to wait and see. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on it. If we can get the, obviously Matic deal is pretty much done. That would be 3 of Jose Mourinho's signings done. He wants 4. Probably the last one will be Perisic. I reckon we will probably get it over the line, hopefully without Martial in around the deal. But obviously Gareth Bale would be the perfect one. If we could get Gareth Bale in, then the 4 signings I would be absolutely ecstatic with going into the season. I'm really positive that Manchester United could challenge at least for the title and challenge for some other trophies as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hopefully we'll know more news in the coming week on whether who we're gonna sign, if we are going to sign a wide player. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.